multiplying, and I'm losing control, spiraling out of control. 'Cause the story is they're supplying. It's electrifying.
That was a good one, right? Good one? Was it good? I think it was good. So, moving on. No one said that it would be easy. Hello! I'm Christine! It's only been 2 weeks since the last book haul I did! And here I am with 8 more new books. I'm spiraling. There's no room left on my second bookshelf. I don't know what to do anymore. I just got back from Comic-Con. Guess what I brought back with me from Comic-Con? Did you guess more books? 'Cause I did. More books. More. Mine. So let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Do. So this month I'm working with Random House and they sent me Alive by Scott SIGLER. I actually just met Scott at the Random House party I got to go to at Comic-Con. He was super cool. This book is supposed to be super intense and awesome and kick-ass and violent and all of the things. So from the point of view of this teenage girl, she wakes up with no memories inside a coffin. And she opens it up and she's in a room full of freaking coffins. And in some of those coffins are kids of her age, and in some of those coffins are dead people. Dead children. This shit be cray already. This girl wakes up with no memories and she becomes the leader of this pack of kids, I would assume, and they're all just trying to stay alive. Staying alive. Head's title. It sounds really cool. Supposedly fans of Red Rising and the Hunger Games would love this. Cool thing about the audiobook is it's narrated by Emma Gavin, who did the Divergent books, and the audiobook is being released for free via podcast chapter by chapter on iTunes. I'll leave the link to get that in the doobly too. I'm really pumped about this. It sounds cray. When you're in the mood for something cray, this baby. They also sent me this awesome spear to go along with the book. The spear's in the book. And I think in the book it's like whoever holds this spear holds the power. I don't know to what extent the power is. Oh look, I'm riding this like a pony. Or a broom! A broom spear. Ah, okay. It's not a broom, it's a spear. It's a deadly weapon. What is that noise? They're coming! Sky people. Does this make me look badass? Do I look badass now? Now I look badass. This is badass. Cause that's the noise a spear makes. Do I look like I rule my own island? Going to a party and don't know what to wear? Have no fear, spears are here to make you look cool at parties. I don't know what's happening, it's hot in here. Next, The Invasion of the Tearling by ERIKA Johansen. This is the second book in the Queen of the Tearling series. Queen of the Tearling, if you don't know, was our April book of the month, I believe. I read the first one. There's a lot of world building, it moved pretty slow, but supposedly the second book goes a lot faster, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a much quicker read. Moving on up. Not up. But moving on with the books. I got this book at Comic-Con. It's one of the authors I've been wanting to read for a while, still haven't read yet, and that is ARMADA by ERNEST CLINE. This book is so highly anticipated by so many humans, and I bet it's fantastic. I really need to read Ready Player One. I have it and I'm gonna read it, and now I also have ARMADA, which looks really nice. I like the cover. I'm not exactly sure what it's about. I believe this kid really likes this video game that has aliens involved in it, and then he sees a UFO and it's straight out of his video game. That's what I gathered just through random tidbits I've heard. It could be completely wrong. I'm not sure, because I just want to dive into these without knowing anything. Woo! Look at the inside of the jacket. Look at that. It has ship things on it. It has like ship blueprints on it. Ooh, and this is pretty. Oh, I wish I had a Ready Player One that looked like this. Guys, it is hot in here. I am melting. Not literally, because I'm not the Wicked Witch of the West. This next book that was sent to me is called After Perfect by Christina McDowell, a daughter's memoir. I was sent this by a PR woman that I met at the EA. She was talking about this book and it immediately caught my attention because when I was watching Wolf of Wall Street, did you see Wolf of Wall Street? Do you remember? It was called Wolf of Wall Street. There was Leonardo DiCaprio, there was lots of prostitutes and drugs. So if you're underage, don't watch it yet. When I was watching this, I was really concerned about his daughter. I couldn't believe what was happening and she was in the middle of it. This is her memoir. I haven't read many memoirs. I read like no memoirs actually. I'm sorry. I haven't read a memoir ever. Maybe I have. I don't know. I can't remember. I read a lot of books in my life. Nothing comes to mind. I want to read this one. Her name is Christina. Christina McDowell penned an open letter to the producers of The Wolf of Wall Street and to the man himself, lambasting the film that glamorized financial greed. Oh, I don't think it glamorized financial greed. I think that's in the eye of the beholder. His life looked pretty shitty to me. She must have gone through a shitload of shit. There she is. Oh, she teaches creative writing. The next book I have to show you. It's a Stephen King book. I got it. I bought a Stephen King book. I'm gonna read Stephen King. Are you proud of me? I am proud of me. I never expected this book to look this big. Look at this. This is 11/22/63. I actually remembered reading about this earlier when it was first picked up to become a film. It's about going back in time to when JFK was shot, and I love time traveling things and I love US history. This was definitely the Stephen King book that popped out most to me. So I got it. It is really heavy. I'm so intimidated. Like, I opened the package and I couldn't believe the size of this book. How does one write this much? This is like a dictionary. Ooh, I like the back. Look at the back. Ooh, JFK escapes assassination. First lady also okay. Is this the change? Yeah. Oh my god, on the front it says JFK slain in Dallas. And then on the back it says he escapes. Oh, this is cool. I am excited. I wish that I could read this without sitting down to read it. I guess that would mean getting an audiobook or watching a movie. It's just so big, it scares me. I'll do it eventually. We'll get to it eventually. Next, I have some Sofia Can Sail. Sophie Can Sail. So many of you said that your favorites were Can You Keep a Secret by Sofia Can Sail and I Got Your Number by Sofia Can Sail. So I got them both and I can't wait to read them. If you don't know, these are fun, contemporary reads about, I think, a woman in her 20s. I don't really know what they're about because I don't really want to know what they're about. Which cover do we like better? They're both really okay covers. Nothing, they don't wow me. I guess I like this one because it looks like it takes place in London and I love London. London, London, London. I'm going to London. If you don't know, I'm gonna be in London for Summer in the City this year. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'll be at Summer in the City. And if you see me there, come say hi. Because I wanna say hi to you. While we're on the topic of conventions, let me just tell you about all the things that are happening really soon. VidCon is happening. It's happening. VidCon 2015. I'm so excited. The day before VidCon starts, Wednesday, July 22nd, myself, Catty-tastic, and Jessie the Reader are co-hosting a Barnes & Noble book bash at the Orange County Barnes & Noble. It's gonna be really fun. You don't have to have a ticket to VidCon to come if you're in the area. Come, say hi. I'm really excited about it. Kat and Jessie and I are gonna be handing out our cool new bookmarks. We got cool new bookmarks. Can you see them? That is at 7 o'clock at the Barnes & Noble near Anaheim. I'm not sure the address, so I'm gonna leave the link in the doobly-doo. Also, at VidCon, if you're gonna be at VidCon, I'm gonna be on 2 panels this year. Oh, I'm so excited. And to express that, my brain's just repeating the word excited. And I'm sorry, I've said excited about 100 times in the last minute. I'm sorry, I'm just excited. I'm really excited. The first is a BookTube panel, and that is going to be on Thursday at 11 o'clock. The other panel that I'm gonna be on is called Rate It 5 Stars, and it's on Saturday at 9:30. I'm also gonna leave a link to the VidCon schedule in the description, so you can check this out via that link if you want to. There's going to be a BookTube meetup on Thursday at 3 o'clock on the hill near the fountain. I'll leave the Facebook event info in the doobly-doo. So much in the doobly-doo. So to recap, Barnes & Noble Book Bash, Wednesday the 22nd, BookTube panel and BookTube meetup on Thursday the 23rd. I have a Rate It 5 Stars panel that I'm gonna be on the 25th of July at VidCon, and I'm gonna be at Summer in the City. Oh my god. So many things. I'm so excited to hopefully meet so many of you guys. If you ever see me walking around at any of these things, please don't be scared to come up and say hi. Next The next book I have here is called Easy. It's by Tamara Weber. It's a new adult book. I don't know what it's about, and I don't want to, and I've heard it was really great. I know Raylene from Proudfoot and Prong 07 just read it and she really liked it. I went right over to Amazon and I bought it. And the last book I have here for my second book haul in a month, in the span of a month, in the span of 3 weeks. This is crazy. This is another one I got at Comic-Con. The Wrath and the Dawn by RENEE. I don't know how to say it. I've heard amazing things about this book for the last 3 months. It's about this king or something, and every night he takes another girl to bed, and that girl ends up dead the next day. And this girl's best friend is one of those girls, and so she goes to bed with him, planning to kill the king, I think, as revenge. And then she realizes something else is up here. Something else is going on. She needs to figure out what it is. I really like the cover. Ooh, and I like how there's a picture here. I believe this was inspired by 1,000 Arabian Nights or 1,000 Arabian Days. You know Aladdin? Ooh, this one's got deckled edges. It's purple too. I like it. I like it, like it. I briefly met RENEE AHDIEH twice now, and both times she's been super nice. This book haul is just another 8 books. Isn't that crazy? So I had like 2 baby book hauls this month instead of 1 giant book haul. Interesting. People ask me now in comments, Christine, why you stack all your books to drop them after every single video? Why? It's just, I hate seeing you drop books. And you know what I have to say to that? Books are not made of glass. Get a grip, people. Get a grip. These are my books, and I'm gonna drop them when I want to. Oh my god, I bet that broke into 1,000,000 pieces. Nothing happened to it. The edges aren't dented. Nothing happens. They fall to the floor. They're made of paper and harder paper. Get a grip. They're made of paper and harder paper. They are fine. Worst case scenario, the edge of a book gets bent. Oh, it's the end of the what? It's not. I can still read the book. It's fine. It's my book, not your book. Calm down. Everybody just calm down. I have a spear. I'm not afraid to point it at you and pretend like I could actually do something with it. Be afraid. Ooh, I also have this note that came with my spear. Ooh, it says my almost name, C. Riccio. Oh, I think this is supposed to be maybe my coffin, because supposedly the coffin says the name, the initial, and the last name of the person inside it. We got Armada, Alive, we've got After Perfect, Invasion of the Tearling. Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I? Ooh. You guys remember that sketch? Can I have it? That was a phenomenon. That was a viral video. This is getting heavy for my head. Ooh, look at me. I look cool with books on my head. You know what will make this even cooler? At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Oh! Damn it. I'm dedicated to my craft, which is holding books. I'm doing it with one hand in my head. Plie, plie. That's my second baby book haul in 3 weeks, guys. I'm Christina Hontis. Oh, do I look like Christina Hontis? And I can spear with all the colors of the wind. That's my book haul, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you're going to be coming to any of the upcoming events. VidCon, Summer in the City. I'm also going to be at Y'all Fest. Exciting, exciting. The Barnes & Noble event. Let me know what new books you're excited about. I'm Christine. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. If I was gonna be on Survivor, it'd be cool to have this spear. with me for my survivor journey. I've never actually seen people use spears. Oh my god. No, I take that back. Remember in the Hunger Games when that douche-canoe speared Rue and killed her? Spoilers for the Hunger Games, if you didn't know that, where have you been the last 5 years?